This is Rovin Remax Crossroads First Realty 3. I'm Linda Montgomery, and I'm roving around North Texas, highlighting all the people, places, and things that make this a great place to live and invest in real estate. This is a segment on Rovin Gets Real, when I provide the straight scoop on the real estate market to North Texas consumers. Today is the next in my series of how to choose the best real estate agent to list your house. The question you need to ask next is, how will you help me with negotiations? What sellers often mean when they ask that question is that they want an agent who's tough and will make the buyer give them whatever they want. Let me dispel those implications so we can get to what's really important. You can't make a buyer do anything, and a tough agent may not be a wise agent. While your listing agent is advising you about how to get the best price and terms for you, the buyer's agent is advising the buyer about how to get the best price and terms for him. Stalemate? No, but your agent should be preparing you for negotiations from the beginning of your relationship. Winning the negotiation stage depends on making proper preparations before you get an offer. Otherwise, the outcome won't make you happy. The single most important principle in negotiations is to not negotiate with someone who can't buy your house. Now, that statement sounds kind of silly, but many sellers and inexperienced or unwise agents waste time negotiating with someone who can't get a loan. Until you have written documentation from a buyer's lender that he is credit approved for a loan, you're wasting your time arguing about the sales price. Don't even begin negotiating with the buyer until you know he can buy your house. Then, here are the ways to get the highest offer from a qualified buyer. Price the house as close as possible to where it should sell in today's market, which is a seller's market in North Texas right now. In a balanced market, you may be able to leave more room between your asking price and anticipated sales price. In a buyer's market, you'll be competing for buyers and will still need to present a nearly perfect property that is attractively priced just to even get offers. In other words, your agent must explain the market forces you're facing today when you set your asking price. When you price your house too high and then have to reduce the price, buyers often think you're getting desperate and will make an even lower offer. Resist the urge to negotiate as if your original listing price was correct. It wasn't, or you would have received an offer. Change your attitude and approach negotiations only from the perspective of your current asking price. Make your home better, or at least equal in appearance to other competing properties on the market. You must prepare the appearance of your house to remove any obvious objections. From the outside appeal when the buyer pulls up in front, to the inside decor and staging, through to the backyard, your home must present a model home appearance. Buyers look for things that will cause them to eliminate your house from consideration. Don't give them an excuse. Prepare your house to remove any problems with its condition. If you have an old roof, an HVAC system that's been poorly serviced, or a plumbing problem, get it resolved before you put that sign in the yard. You don't want to lose a buyer during the option period over the condition of the property, or have a lender turn down the property because of deficiencies. Have reasonable requirements for the timing of closing and possession dates. If you can be flexible about the closing and possession dates or accommodating with smaller issues, it's easier to remain firm on things that cost you money. Have reasonable expectations. Every buyer is unique. Every neighborhood is different. The time of the year can affect buyers' offers. Don't expect the sale of your current home to be just like the sale of a home in another city, state, or market. Every sale is different. Here's another thought to put out of your mind regarding negotiations. No honest, ethical, trustworthy agent will be advising you to come down on your price during negotiations just so they can make a sale. Your agent will advise you based on experience in reading the other agent, what has happened so far in negotiations, and what is happening in the real estate market. If you really think that's happening, either you made a bad decision much earlier in the process by choosing the wrong agent, or you always think somebody's out to get you. You are paying your agent to give you advice. You don't have to like it or take it. Negotiating decisions are always up to you. If the agent you are interviewing is explaining these principles to you, then you've found a wise, trustworthy agent as your partner in the process.